Can you say making over $70,000 a year with no degree? Oh, and let me also share. Virtual, like I said, you could work from home, and guess what? Minimal to no phone calls. Let's scoot on over here. Cigna is representing on today, and we are going through the quality review and audit specialist position. Absolutely for you. Yes, this position is amazing. Now, if you've been in training, if you've ever been in a training position, because a lot of people have not been in quality assurance or quality specialist positions, and this is more like a segue if you've ever been customer service or healthcare or any of those detailed, skilled jobs. This is a great opportunity for you because you're already used to being on the front end, but now you're on the back end, making sure that the people on the front end are doing what they are supposed to do. So come on and let's talk and read about this position. Now, candidates must have recent experience and working knowledge in report design and technical solutions utilizing Microsoft Access relational databases, SAS, CCW, Tableau, and SQL, and Iris web page development and SharePoint management. Now, if you are not familiar with any of these, because me personally, I'm not used to a lot of these, okay? But for $70,000, you better believe that I will be looking up courses to teach me how to do these specific tasks or these specific jobs or skills. Udemy is amazing for that. And so, you can definitely go to Udemy and say, Udemy, what is SAS? How can I learn this skill? They have plenty of courses, some as low as like $2 to $3, $10 even. So like I said, do not be intimidated. This is an amazing position and you're starting off at over $70,000, and we'll get to that. Now, this position leads technical quality projects required for ongoing quality oversight and accreditation evidence, leveraging reporting expertise and experience, which would be queries, data, mapping, etc., to develop, produce, and manage accurate, reliable, understandable reporting in a timely manner. Collaborates with multiple business partners, which would be Global Data and Analytics, GD&A, HRIT, etc., to identify appropriate data sets and design technical solutions to streamline and simplify quality oversight, process reporting, identifies operational and health improvement qualities or health improvement opportunities through reporting and analysts that directly impacts customers, clients, and business partners. Whew, that was a lot. But hey, you're making over $70,000, so they got to put it all up in here, okay? The projects led by the QP&A, Quality Review and Audit Advisor, meet quality and accreditation programs and state quality regulatory requirements for Cigna's quality programs across the enterprise operating subsidiaries. The Quality Review and Audit Advisor accesses data from multiple systems, develops databases and reporting to provide analysts recommendations and evidence of quality oversight, clinical quality improvement studies, quality of care and patient safety activities to the enterprise quality committees, external validation entities, and state regulatory agencies. This position supports quality programs and accreditation requirements for Cigna, Evernorth Behavioral Health, and Evernorth Direct Health, and Cigna Health Management. Works with multiple lines of business. Okay, which would be Cigna Commercial, Individual, and Family Plans, Care Allies, and payer solutions. Quality programs supported include health plan quality, wellness and health promotion, chronic condition management, behavioral health case management, which would be healthcare and behavioral health, utilization management, healthcare and behavioral health, and service quality and compliance reporting through extracting data from the appropriate system, analyzing and providing meaningful information in an understandable, consistent, timely, accurate, and reliable manner to drive health and process improvements. This is a Cigna virtual worker position reporting to the Performance Quality Director. So, y'all, if you are one of those people that are technical, that absolutely love analytics, data entry, information science, if you are one of those people, but you absolutely love customer service too, this would be for you. And through reading this, you're not going to be on the phones at all. This is a no phones position as far as a call center, a lot of calls coming in all the time. You are not going to be dealing or handling customers at all. The most you'll be doing is maybe calling up your director, your manager, your lead, maybe doing a Zoom call, to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is my report. Did you receive it? You may be answering some emails or like Slack messaging, and that's like it. Okay. Which is great. This is great because doing this, after reading all of this, you're not gonna be able to handle customers. Like, absolutely not. Who you think? Like, no. So here are the major responsibilities. Technical guidance, project management. Facilitates the management and direction of lead projects, obtaining, validating business requirements, timelines, and priorities, identifies and positively collaborates with key stakeholders on project development, implementation, ongoing progress, and project outcomes in a timely manner. So if you're loving projects and, development and, moving the quality of the business forward, this is a great job for you. Ensures cross-training, engagement, training, and communication of teammates to ensure reliable business continuity and redundancy on all projects. Develops and maintains technical specification documents and standard operating procedures for all reporting and databases to drive reliable, consistent, accurate, and timely reporting. This includes obtaining data dictionaries, data mapping, and data flows as necessary from upstream systems to ensure accurate reporting. So if you are used to data mapping, that's a key word there that you need to put in your resume. Hey, I know what data mapping is. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been reporting on. Yes, you have got to put that in there in your resume. Utilizes HEDIS specifications and or national evidence-based clinical guidelines to design clinical and or clinical operational quality improvement activities and projects through production and analysis of baseline and remeasurement reporting. Identifies measurable interventions and improvements opportunities for clinical outcomes and performance required by NCQA and URAC. Performs statistical analysis and provides qualitative and quantitative analysis of results to drive improvement. So if you've ever been in management, management of any kind, even if it's, financial or if you've been in financial business, if you've been in a management or a lead position, even if you've worked for a grocery store, if you've been in management or a lead position, like that is what this position is. Quality assurance. You're like crunching numbers, you're analyzing what needs to be done, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be improved on. You're just following those systems. So like I said, don't be intimidated, even though it says you got to have all of this information, you got to know all of this. every job has their way of doing things, so they're definitely going to be teaching you. They just want you to be familiar in the processing of, oh yeah, I know about this system. I have done a system similar to this. This is how I've been able to track the data of my employees, or track the data of my place of employment, even, track the data of customers even. So I'm just trying to let you guys have a more of a open mind when it comes to these positions. As I'm reading it, they've put a lot of big words in here. They've put in a lot of analytical data, technical wording in the description. But at the same time, they want you to also not only be familiar with this, but have some skill sets that would make you feel comfortable, like, oh yeah, I can do a job like this because I've done something similar. It may not be the exact same thing, it may not be the exact same skills, but you've done something similar to it, even being in a manager role, being in customer service for years and years and years, being training other people for years and years. Like, you're part of that data, you're part of that quality assurance, that quality revision, you're part of that. So I just wanted to let you know to put forth some confidence into you, to just share, hey, don't back down from this position, because you may be one of those candidates that they see like, wow, this person has potential, So I just wanted to put that there. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Let's see, where was I? I done lost my spot. Encouraging y'all. All right, we're gonna start right here. So you're gonna assesses, obtains claims, provider utilization management, case management, health management, customer, pharmacy lab, and clinical electronic medical record data from Cigna for analysts to identify improvement opportunities and meaningful interventions. Ensures and provides integrated and/or aligned metrics and methodology to ensure consistency in reporting and reliability in year-over-year reporting across multiple systems and products in a seamless and understandable manner, utilizing various analytic techniques, including detailed data mapping. There's that word again, data mapping. If you don't put data mapping in your resume, I can't guarantee that you're going to get the interview. I can't guarantee. Okay? I can't guarantee it. Now, you're going to facilitate the evaluation of the adequacy of information necessary to provide appropriate care to customers and enhances patient safety through design analysis of Cigna providers using ambulatory medical record review, audit tools, and clinical quality studies to ensure compliance of medical continuity and coordination of care standards and requirements at the state and national level. Partners with Matrix Partners to develop and produce consistent reporting, manage documentation, communication, and improve processes to attain and sustain improvements to the committee processes, ensuring external validation timeliness is met. So basically, y'all, as I'm reading, these are some of the keywords and phrases that you're going to want to add into your resume, so that when they put your resume through the system, it will pick up on those keywords, so that way you can get that interview. All right. Designs, analyzes, manages, and produces reporting for Cigna program complaints in compliance with NCQA, URAC, and regulatory requirements. Designs, manages, and produces integrated and/or aligned metrics and analytic support for the annual quality program evaluations with report metrics and methodology documented in a specifications document to ensure year-over-year consistency in the comparison of data or evaluations produced in a timely manner. All right, provides accurate, relevant and analysis and year-over-year comparison of high-impact opportunities presented through the various program satisfaction survey results, meeting business requirements outlined by internal business partners and external validation standards. Manages, chairs quality committees, and providing key evidence reporting and documentation to ensure accreditation requirements are met. Develops, manages, and produces reporting required for accreditation evidence that meets NCQA technical specifications. Facilitates and coordinates an implementation of enterprise-wide technology projects to ensure consistency and efficiency in supporting data quality operations, in addition to management of the integrity and accuracy of reporting. All right. So if you're used to reports, if you're used to data sheets, if you are great at Excel as a skill, if you're great at organizing documents, if you're great at managing systems, this is your position. Delegation oversight support identifies and design efficient solutions to improve national and California auditing and reporting in the delegation oversight process, demonstrating compliance with accreditation and regulatory requirements. You know, they really like this word accreditation, you know, and I believe that they could have taken a few of those words out. Okay, it's just making it a little difficult for me to, you know, flow. You know what I'm saying? As I'm reading, you know, the flow, like, all right, let's get back to it. Facilitates development of reporting to meet quality oversight requirements when Cigna is the delegate to comply with federal plan AAAHC requirements. All right, moving on. So it says QP&A communication. What you're going to be doing is manages and develop the quality programs and, there's that word again, accreditation department and enterprise internal sites, ensuring content is annually reviewed and reflects current practices. Identifies opportunities for ongoing improvements to enterprise internal sites through development and administration of an annual satisfaction survey. Wow. So you're going to be doing through a survey, making sure things are correct and like right. Like you really have to be, you know, one of those analytical types of people to go through for this position, because this is very important, dealing with healthcare, dealing with, you know, people's information and that type of thing. So they definitely want you to be the right person. Manages all communication and documents in compliance with Cigna's information protection and records management policies. So like I said, you really got to be policy oriented and those types of things and have amazing integrity as well. The outcomes expected, a collaborative working relationship with others on quality programs and accreditation and matrix partners. Reporting will be produced in an accurate, reliable, understandable, and timely manner. Identify and facilitate improvements to existing databases, reports, and processes to increase the efficiency of quality programs and accreditation. Develop and implement new databases, reports, and process to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of quality programs and accreditation. Ensure sound clinical resources and methodology are used, quality study development and measurement. Provide integrated aligned metrics and methodology for committee reporting and annual program evaluations. Incorporation of changes in accreditation and regulatory requirements to reporting databases and key aspects of quality programs. Minimum requirements says bachelor degree and or, see, there's that word, or 3 to 5 years quality health measurement improvement experience. So if you have 3 to 5 years of something around quality health measurement improvement experience, which would also mean if you were in training, if you were even an intern, if you were, you know, a management assistant, hello, this is still an amazing job for you. Familiarity with evidence-based clinical guidelines, strong project management skills, which would be business requirements or project planning, current extensive experience writing queries and working with large data sets, recent robust experience in development and management, access relational databases, advanced knowledge of Microsoft Word, Excel, Access, and SharePoint, Those are keywords you need to put in your resume. Solid understanding of technical resource documents, which would be data dictionaries, specification documents, data flows, demonstrated ability to design technical solutions, analyze results, and design solutions that represent measurable process or outcome improvements, passion for identifying and facilitating quality improvement in processes, clinical outcomes, and satisfaction, desire to positively collaborate with internal customers across multiple programs, enterprise-wide, flexible, agile learner with the ability to work independently as part of a team in a fast-paced environment. So listen, they want you to be agile, an agile learner. They want you to be familiar with the systems or familiar with the quality assurance technical aspect of the position. So of course they're going to train you on, what's needed and everything. You're going to be working in a team environment. So even though you're working from home, that's going to just require some, messaging. They want you to be engaging with, just slacking and just letting your team know, hey, this is what's going on. Your management, your lead, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I'm learning. Here's my report, sending it in, Zoom calls, etc. Okay. So even though you're home, they don't want you to just be like MIA, like, wow, who is this person? They actually just want to know that you're still engaged with the job and with the team. Now, let's see where we're at, because I'll be losing my, okay. So we're in a fast-paced environment, demonstrates ability to communicate professionally, positively, and effectively, verbally and written, ability to manage multiple projects in a highly matrixed environment. So like multifaceted, you're doing the data analytics, you're doing this over here, doing that over here. So they expect you to just be multi-talented. Hey, I like that. And your preferred requirements. Master degree in a health-related field. So any health-related field, because they want you to be familiar with the, They want you to be familiar with like the healthcare speech and talk and like that, So master degree in a health-related field. This is all preferred though. So don't feel intimidated. Tableau reporting experience. So Tableau it seems like some type of program that they really want you to know. So like I said, Udemy is going to come into place. Tableau, which is spelled T as in Tom, A for Apple, B as in boy, L as in lake, E for echo, A as in apple, and U. So that's how it's spelled. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but if you don't know it, hop on over to Udemy and get that skill training, okay? Working knowledge of SQL language, working knowledge of SAS, knowledge and understanding of quality, NCQA and or URAC accreditation and state compliance requirements, HEDIS, CAHPS. So if you're familiar with any of these, knowledges, accreditations by the state compliance requirements, this is a position for you. Formal quality improvement training such as rapid cycle process improvement, Six Sigma. All right. So this is so far really good. It says if you will be working at home occasionally or permanently, the internet connection will be obtained through a cable, broadband, or fiber optic internet service provider with speeds of at least 10 Mbps download or 5 Mbps upload. So that's good. For this position, we anticipate offering an annual salary of, drumroll, $72,500 up to $120,900 a year. So that gives you room to grow. And that just says, hey, if you don't know all of those skills and all of what this job is preferring that or even requiring, it just means, hey, you're going to get in at entry level and move your way up. And $72,500 is great to start off with, okay? So yeah, and it says great. It says this role is also anticipated to be eligible to participate in an annual bonus plan. That is awesome. And also, it says we want you to be healthy, balanced, and feel secure. That's why you'll enjoy a comprehensive range of benefits with a focus on supporting your whole health. Starting on day one of your employment, you'll be offered several health related benefits, including medical, vision, dental, and well being and behavioral health programs. We also offer 401k with company paid life insurance, tuition reimbursement, a minimum of 18 days of paid time off per year, and paid holidays. For more details on our employee benefits program, visit Life at Cigna. So you guys, this is the position. And it's amazing. Starting off over $70,000. Benefits start at day one. Even if you're training, those benefits start. You are a quality review and audit specialist. They are willing to train you. Willing to give you tuition reimbursement. So if you wanted to, you have a few skills, but now you want to get, maybe your bachelor's degree or master's degree, they're going to offer tuition reimbursement. This is quality assurance for healthcare. You guys know they're not, they have the money, okay? They're not going to be cheap on you. They're going to appreciate your skill set and pay you accordingly. So this is an amazing position. I hope that you apply with Cigna for this position. It's remote, virtual, working from home. This is amazing. So I thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have an amazing day and evening, noon, or night, whenever you view this video. But thank you so much. I hope you get this job. Hey, I hope you get this job. Hey. Bye-bye, y'all.